Today we're going to start to paint our project. So what you've done previously was figure out your value scale. My base color is red. I'm going to get darker by adding black, and I'm going to get lighter by adding white. This value scale will stay in your sketchbook so that you always have it. Today we're just going to work on our base color. So in order to do this, you need to get a water cup halfway full. You're going to get paintbrushes. I have different types. I have round paintbrushes, thick and thin. Okay, so they have round tops at the edge. And then I have flat paintbrushes, also thick and thin. Okay, and you also need a paper towel to dry your paintbrush. You should have a paint tray with a lid. Your name and team is on it, so I know whose it is. And then we're just going to get our base color. Mine was red, so in order to start, I'm just going to take a paintbrush, dip it in the red paint, and I'm going to hold it like a pencil, either on the blue squishy part or on the gold part. And then I'm going to drag the paintbrush. I don't spider it, so that means all the bristles go out. They need to stay to a point. I'm going to outline the area. I drag it. And then I'm going to fill it in all the same direction. Nice clean paintbrush strokes, even paintbrush strokes. You should not be able to tell that you painted it. Smearing that paint, blending it in. Once that's done, I'm going to set it aside to dry. I do this first so it allows time for it to dry. Then we're going to work on our painting. So I'm going to look at my painting, and right now I know that my whole face is a 3. That was my base color. My first step is I'm going to erase. I'm going to take an eraser and erase those areas. When you're said and done, I should not be able to tell that you used a pencil to draw this out before. I'm going to take a smaller paintbrush because I'm going to be painting a smaller area. I'm going to finish outlining this area here. Go right up to that edge, and then I'm going to start to fill it in all the same direction. My 5 here is my eyebrow. I'm just going to go right up to that pencil line, because then I will erase it when I go to do my 5s. I see some globs here, so I'm going to spread that out and go and fill that in. Same with this little line here. I'm just going to go right up to it, and then I know to erase that before I go to do that line with a different color later. So I'm holding it like a pencil and I'm dragging it. If I give rough edges like this, that means I need more paint. So I should have nice clean edges and lines. I'm going and filling it all in. You can go right up to that nose. I might do a different color for my nose later. I'm going to get a different paintbrush. And then fill it in. Up here, I did this section earlier, and I can still see a couple of the lines, so I might see how that looks with comparison to the rest, and I might touch that up later. Down below on my chin, that looks pretty good. Even paintbrush strokes, I can't really tell where it's going. So I'm going to finish my 3s, all of my base color. Oh, one more thing, in order to clean my paintbrush, I stick it in the bottom of my water cup. I swirl it around and around and around. I look at it, I wipe it, and then I'm going to dry it on my paper towel. Okay. That's how we clean paintbrushes.